Hey guys, this is Gina, and today I'm showing you how to use this wonderful stuff. It is Crayola Model Magic, and this is in the color white. I'm going to be using this for Halloween makeup. It's very easy just to make it because it's really soft, pliable, bendy. I'll show you as I use it, and then you could easily just attach it with maybe some spirit gum or simply some eyeshadow glue. Really. Eyelash glue is what I'm going to be using. And then I'm also going to be making, the first thing I'm going to be making is Dr. Facilier's teeth that he has around his neck. I needed white ones, so I figured I had this handy. And this stuff is kind of expensive, but you can buy smaller packs at Michael's or what have you. It's the same it's the same stuff. It's just different packaging because this is like the bulk packaging. And here is my cute little cup from the 99-cent store to keep me hydrated as we're working. One more thing to mention, that this needs to stay sealed if you want to work with it later. So just get, plastic bag and put it in there. Make sure it's all the way sealed or it will dry, because this is the kind of clay or whatever that you want to dry. So yeah. So as you can see, I got it open. You see it is a lot, and this a little bit goes a long way. And it's very squishy and sticky. Not sticky. It's just really squishy and very easy to work with. So what I do, instead of like ripping off a piece, I cut off little sections. So here's the cut pieces. Like I said, it's very foamy like. I don't even know how to describe this really. Very squishy, very workable. But you can also put little details in there if you'd like. I'll just show you. See how it gives a little detail. So it works, and you can poke holes in it. You could do whatever you want with it, just like Play-Doh. And then you gotta let it dry for at least 24 hours. Yeah, I would at least give it 24 hours. So the actual package says 72 hours, but really I believe 24 hours is okay. But if you're painting it for prosthetic reasons or makeup reasons or what have you, or you have to dry it for 72 hours. And it always, even when it's dry, you guys, it's a little bit hard, but it's always soft in a way. Like I would say it kind of looks like this, if that makes sense. So first I'm flattening the dough to make it the thickness that I need, and then I'm going to cut it. Here's the shape of the teeth that I needed, and I'm just making them look a little bit more realistic by getting rid of some of those lines, flattening it, making it smooth. And then I'm using a pen to make the holes, and I need to put it on both sides. That is it for these ones. They don't need to be painted because they're white. Now I'm going to be making some worms. Roll them out like worms, pretty easy. This is an important step for these worms. If you're going to be using them as part of a makeup, you need to make them flat. That way they can fit to your skin. Now I'm going to be using a bobby pin to make the lines in the worm's skin. Very easy, and the lines stay. Pretty gross looking, right? And then don't forget to kind of round it out so it doesn't look like a square worm. Here's all the worms that I made. As you can see, they're flat, ready to be applied to the skin, and some I used for just props. This stuff is so workable, I'm able to like kind of make it bendy, but once it dries, it does kind of collapse a little bit, so that's the only thing with these. And do not dry two pieces together or they will stick together. So this is a jack that I made for a future upcoming thing that I'm going to make. And here I'm just using a paint marker. You can easily use a Sharpie or acrylic paint, whatever you have. And there he is, partially done. And here I am doing my worms. I'm just using acrylic paint. I try to get wormy color, but it wasn't quite the best color, so I try to mix the best that I could. And there's my finished products. They dry very quickly. And there you go. Very easy. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see me apply these to my face later on. Bye.